Hello YouTube and welcome to another video with me over the line. At the moment we're in the Audi TT 2016 versions at the short version of Paul Ricard circuit. We're going to go around the circuit and show you guys where you need to brake and where you need to turn in, so you can join us this Sunday and be right at the front of that grid. I'm going to go as usual in slow motion first and then go full speed for the next lap. Bearing in mind we don't actually have push to pass here today. Not on practice anywhere on the leaderboard version, so it will be slower than what most of you will be doing in the race. It's a nice short circuit. It's only going to be a 10-minute sprint, but it's going to, with the push to passes, going to be very interesting indeed. So first of all, you're going to be presented with a 180 hairpin. Your braking point is just past the 100-meter board on the left-hand side, which has just been passed there. So once you're basically alongside it or just past it, start braking. You want to stay on the left hand side of the circuit. You can use all of the curbing. You won't get slowed down or anything for some reason, I don't know, but if it's an advantage you want to take it. Send the cones flying and turn in now. Come off the brakes fully, let the car just roll. Start to reapply the throttle once again, but slowly. These are front wheel drive cars, they will understeer like hell. And then it's pretty much full throttle for the rest of the lap. So this is going to be tricky, because when are you going to use your push to pass button? Are you going to do it now, or are you going to do it later on? And are you going to do it on the main straight as well, because they need time to regenerate and you can only use 13 of them in 10 minutes. So it is really all to play for here. Next time it's going to be a really fast right-hander and your braking point is the 100-meter board. Or no, sorry, it's halfway between the 100-meter and the 50-meter. Depending on how stable you want to be. And then come off the brakes around now, because the car will want to actually start to oversteer because you're carrying so much speed in this thing. And just hug that apex on the right hand side if you can. Do not attack the curbing too much, otherwise it will hurt you. And you still want to start braking. Once the car is straightened up a bit, so around here, that's when you want to start reapplying the brakes again, because you're going to be going to the right hand side at full speed in second gear right now. Off the brakes fully, let the car roll still, keep that momentum up and start to reapply the throttle gently and avoid understeer. Third gear, as you come into the next part of the circuit, you want to go over to the right hand side or mid circuit now, and then a slight tap of the brake and to come off the throttle again, and then start to reapply it once you see the apex of the corner disappear behind you. Just maintain that speed, there we go. And you can attack the curbing on the right hand side once again. Stay on the right hand side now as we come to the last few corners of the circuit. Braking starts just after the curbing has disappeared on the right hand side. There it goes. Down 2 gears and let the car roll. Should be in third gear now, I think. Stay on the left hand side. You can be aggressive on these curbs. Make sure you don't floor it now, because you're coming up to the last corner, which is vital. And come off the throttle and into second gear now. Go to the left hand side of the circuit. That's second gear. And that is a full lap of the short version of Paul Ricard, which is going to be very interesting in these cars, because it's not easy as it looks, believe me. So let's go around now at full speed so you guys get an idea. Okay, once again, that's a full lap at full speed for you. Join us this Sunday as we take the car around this track this Sunday at Checker Flag Endurance. I hope it did help you, so give us a like and subscribe if it did. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.